Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Arif bin Abdul Aziz and I'm from DKN 2A. My matrix number is 251-58003.
Hello, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Airul Muazlif bin Muhammad Amilin. I'm from DKN 2A. My matrix number 2515809.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Ashraf bin Syed Ma'ruf. I'm from DKN 2A. My matrix number is 251-15801. That's all from me, thank you.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Fikri Aiman bin Azmi. I'm from DKN 2A. So my matrix number is 251-5807. I think that's all.
Assalamualaikum and very good morning to everyone. My name is Muhammad Arif bin Abdul Aziz and today I will be presenting our business model Canva for our company. For a starters, this is my teammates Fikri Aiman, Airul Muazlif, and me Muhammad Arif and Ashraf. For the introduction, our business focus on designing and selling high quality phone casing that are stylish, protective, affordable, and we aim to give our customer product that reflect their personality, ensuring while ensuring their phone stay safe and durable. We operate both online and physical sales channel, allowing us to reach a wider range customer efficiently. Online platform such as Shopee and Instagram to help us connect with younger audience. While physical sale give customer the chance to see and feel our product personally. In addition, we always empathize customer certification, so reliable delivery service, responsive communication, and option for personalized casing design. Our goals is to build a trust brand that combine creativity, quality, affordability for every customer. Uh, for overview of the business, this slide give an overall view of our business model canvas. It is strategic management tool that help us visualize and understand how our business create, deliver, and capture value. Our business model canvas consists of 9 key components, including key partnership, key activities, key resource, value proposition, customer segment, uh, customer relationship, channel, cost structure, and revenue stream. For our casing business, there's 9 components work together to ensure our business run smoothly and sustainably. For our key partners, they help us with product supply, logistic, and operation. For our key activities, focus on online sales, customization, and marketing. Uh, for our value proportion, we define what make our product unique, stylish, protective, and affordable. For a customer segment, we identify the target markets we want to serve, such as youngster and a professional. And finally, our revenue and cost structure ensure that our business remain profitable and efficient. By analyzing each By analyzing each part of this model, we can clearly see how every section connect to achieve our main goal, to build a strong and competitive phone casing brand in the market. For a key partnership are one of the most important element in our business model Canva. They they allow us to focus on our strengths while relying trusted partner for the other service. Uh, for a starter, we have mobile fixed Quantan, who help us with phone repair and technical advice. This partnership gives us the chance to cross promote our product to customer who are already interested in phone accessories and repair. For GNT Express, our delivery partner that ensure all customer order reach them safely and on time. Fast, reliable shipping help us to build trust with our customer. For Kedai Plastik Labaza, which help us with necessary plastic packaging material to protect our product during a transport. And lastly, we have Chacha Case, our main supplier for phone casing, ensuring we always have a high quality product available on sales. Uh, this partnership not only important to us, they are essential to maintaining smooth business operation. Without them, we will face higher costs and more challenge in managing logistic, supply, and after sales service. With a strong partnership, uh, we can we can focus more on marketing, design innovation, and customer satisfaction.
Okay. Good day everyone. My name is Muhammad Airul Muazlif. Today I will be presenting about our phone casing business. So first of all, our company focus on providing customers with stylish, protective and affordable phone case that match their personalities and preference. In this presentation, I will be explaining three important parts of our business model: our key activities, our value proposition, and our customer relationship. Okay, let's start with the key activities of our business. These are the main actions that we focus on every day to make our business run smoothly and successfully. First, we have online sales. Most of our products are sold through online platforms such as Shopee, Lazada, and Instagram. This allows us to reach a wide range of customers easily and efficiently. Next is financial management. Managing our income, expense, and profit is very important to make sure our business stays stable and continues to grow. We keep track of all financial records carefully and plan our budget wisely. Next, the third key activity is online postage. Since we operate mainly online, delivery plays a big role. We collaborate with courier service like JNT and Post Laju to ensure that our customers retrieve their orders quickly and safely. And then another important activity is product display. We put effort into designing attractive product photos and description to catch the intention of online buyers. A good product display helps customers clearly see what they're purchasing. Lastly, we provide customized design casing. This is one of our main attractions. Customers also can choose their own design, names or patterns for their phone case. It gives them a sense of uniqueness and personalization that makes our business stand out. Okay, next, let's move on to the value proposition. Value proposition describe what makes our product special and why customers should choose us over the other brands. Okay, firstly, our phone case offer a more stylish design. We follow the latest design trends from minimalistic to aesthetic, and we also provide custom artwork based on customer requests. This makes our brand appealing, especially to young people who love trendy accessories. Then, secondly, our case are more protective and tough. We don't just focus on looks. We also ensure quality for made. We also ensure quality. Our casing are made from durable materials that can protect phones from drop, scratch, and for daily wear. And lastly, our products are more affordable. We believe that style and protection shouldn't come at a high price. So our goal is to provide great value for money so customers can enjoy both beauty and quality without spending too much money. So overall, our value proposition is clear. Stylish, strong and affordable phone case that meet every customer's needs. Okay, now let's talk about our customer relationship and okay. For customer relationship, we always aim to build strong and long-lasting connections with our buyers. So we do this through several approaches. First, we offer combo sets where customers can buy multiple multiple casing at discount price. This not only increase sales but also give more value to the buyers. Next, we hold a lucky draw events where customers who purchase can stand a chance to win free casing or accessories. This makes shopping with us more exciting and interactive. And most importantly, we focus on good customer service. We always respond quickly to inquiries and solve any issues politely. Make sure every customer feels appreciated. Okay. Well, that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Ashraf bin Syed Ma'aruf. I'm from DKN 2A. So the main purpose I'm making this video is to finish my part on this assignment, which is called Business Model Canva. So my task in this assignment is to tell all of you about my part, which is customer segment, channels, and key resources. So let's move on to our first part, which is customer segment. So customer segment, we have teenagers. Our first customer group is teenagers. Teenagers love to personalize their belongings, especially their phones, which they use every day. They enjoy phone cases that have trendy designs, bright colors, and creative patterns that match their personalities. This group is very active on social media platforms such as TikTok and Instagram, and they often post photos or videos featuring their phones. So when they use our product, they indirectly help us with word of mouth promotion. Teenagers are attracted by what's new, stylish and fun. So this group help keep our brand creative and up to date with the latest design trends. So the second one is young adult. Our second customer that mostly in university or people who have just started working. This group values both style and quality. They want their phone case to look good, but they also want something that offers strong protection for their phones. Young adults are willing to pay for more for quality, especially if the product is durable and made from good materials. They also influenced by brand image, product reviews, and recommendation from friends. For this reason, they are very reliable segment that can provide repeat purchases and help build our long-term reputation. So the next one is gift buyers. These are customers who purchase our phone cases as presents for friends or family member. Because our cases are customizable, they make perfect gifts, something personal yet affordable. This segment becomes especially important during festive season, birthdays, and special occasion. By offering gift packaging options or limited edition collection, we can attract more of this buyer. Even though they might not buy frequently, they often bring in a new customer when their friends receive our product as a gift. So the fourth segment is visitor, or what we call walk-in customer. These are people who may not know our brand yet but are attracted by our booth, display, or promotional event. They might see our phone cases while shopping or attending an exhibition and decide to buy because they like the design or see a good offer. This group is important because it allows us to reach new audience and potentially convert them into loyal online customer. A good first impression here can lead to long-term brand growth. So the last one is collector case enthusiasts. These customers are passionate about unique, limited edition or customized phone case. They see phone cases not just as a protection but as a form of art or self-expression. They love being the first to own the new design and they often return to buy every time we release something new. Because of this, they are among our most loyal and high value customers. We can keep them engaged by releasing exclusive collection or offering membership rewards. So to summarize, our five customer segment are teenagers, young adult, gift buyers, visitor, and collector case enthusiasts. Each segment has different needs and motivation. Teenagers look for trendy and fun designs, while young adults value both quality and style. Gift buyers seek personalized and meaningful products. Visitors discover us through event and display. Collectors look for uniqueness and exclusivity. By understanding this segment, we can better design our marketing strategy, product style, and pricing to satisfy every type of customer. So let's move on to the next part, which is channel. So let's begin with our online channel, which are one of the most important ways we connect with our customers and promote our shop products. In today's digital age, Almost everyone uses social media daily, especially our main target group, teenagers and young adults. That's why we focus strongly on building our presence through Instagram and TikTok. On this platform, we post creative product photos, short videos, and even behind the scene clip. This is not only help us to attract attention but also gives customer a closer look at our brand identity. For example, we post aesthetic casing setup that match popular trends like minimalist or K-pop inspired theme. So the next one is e-commerce platform. Next, we also sell our products through e-commerce platform like Shopee and TikTok. This platform give our customer convenience. They can browse our store anytime, compare prices and check reviews before purchasing. Having our own online store means we're not limited by location. Even if our booth is based in one area, people from other states in Malaysia can still order from us easily. This helps us expand our market reach far beyond physical limitation. Another important online strategy is collaborating with influencer. We work with micro influencer, usually student, local content creator or lifestyle reviewers who promote our phone case on their social media. When these influencers show or use our product, it creates trust among their followers because people believe in personal recommendation more than advertisement. We also use digital advertising tools such as paid ads and hashtag. Paid ads allow us to promote our post to specific audience. For example, we can target people aged 16 to 30 who love mobile accessories. This make our promotion more efficient and ensure our budget is spent reaching the right people. Finally, one of the biggest strengths of our online channel is customer engagement and feedback. We always respond to customer message quickly and politely, whether it's a question, compliment, or complaint. This makes customer feel valued and build trust. We also encourage customer to share their photo using our case and tag us. This not only promotes our brand for free but also build a small online community around our shop. Overall, our online channel help us reach a wide audience, build relationship and maintain customer loyalty, all while staying flexible and cost efficient. Now, let's move on to physical booth, which play an equally important role in our business. Even though the world is becoming more digital, physical interaction is still matter, especially when customers want to touch and feel a product before buying. That's why we combine online strategies with real-world selling through booth, pop-up stores, and retail partnership. Our main physical channel is our booth or pop-up store, which we usually set up at shopping malls, student event or weekend market. At this booth, customer can see our full range of phone cases, test the quality and get recommendation in person. Next, we plan to collaborate with local phone shop or accessory store. By displaying our product in existing store, we can reach more walk-in customer without needing to open our own retail outlet. This also helps us strengthen our brand visibility and attract new markets. We also participate in event, expos, and college fair. This event allows us to showcase our product to large crowds and promote our brand directly to our target market, especially student and young adult. Besides sales, we also use this event to gather feedback and understand what design or color are currently trending. Face-to-face interaction is another major advantage of physical channel. When we meet customer personally, we can explain the features, give recommendation, and handle any question instantly. It also helps us show our friendliness and professionalism, which online posts can fully express. Finally, physical displays make the buying experience more enjoyable. Customer can compare different colors, design and materials side by side. For example, they can see the difference between a glossy and matte finish or feel the thickness of a protective case. In short, our physical channel, both retail partnership and event help us build trust, provide product experience and strengthen our relationship with customer. Now, let's move on to the final part, which is key resources. These are the main assets that allow our shop to operate effectively and deliver value to customer. We categorize them into four main types, which is physical, intellectual, human, and financial resources. Our physical resources include our vehicle, which we use to transport stock, set up booth, and deliver product. This makes our operation more flexible and allow us to attend different events or market. Without reliable transportation, it would be difficult to move materials or manage logistics efficiently. For example, we use JNT Express to deliver our product. Next, we have intellectual resources. This includes our brand identity, partnership, and product design. Our brand name, our shop itself, represent creativity and quality. By maintaining a consistent logo, color theme, and product style, we build recognition and trust among customers. Partnership are also a key source. For example, collaborating with suppliers, designer, and event organizer. This partnership ensures smooth product supply, innovative design, and regular opportunities to promote our brand. Next one is human resources are the people behind the business, our team members. The digital marketing team manage social media, advertisement, and online engagement. Meanwhile, the booth team handle face-to-face sale, customer service, and logistics. Each team member plays an important role in keeping the business running smoothly. Their creativity, dedication, and communication skills directly influence customer satisfaction and brand growth. Finally, we have financial resources, which include our cash flow and product stock. We manage our finance carefully to maintain enough stock for event and online order. Stable cash flow allow us to pay for materials, marketing, and transportation while still saving for future expansion. In summary of all these resources, work together to support our shop overall business model. This allows us to keep operating efficiently, deliver high quality product, and maintain customer satisfaction both online and online. Okay. Together, these elements make our business effective, reliable, and customer centered. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Fikri Aiman bin Azmi. So, I am from DKN 2A and I will present about our project. So, the first one is my number ID metric is 2515807 and I am from class DKN 2A. So I will present about cost structure first. So wait, I will show my slide. Alright. For the cost structure, we have COGS, OPEX, CAPEX, and forecast value. For the purpose, effective cost management supports profitability and growth. So we go to COGS. For COGS, our product is casing and for the quantity sold is 100 unit. We purchase price from the supplier is the purchase price from the supplier is RM4 per unit. So the total is RM 400. For the packaging cost is RM 15 and the shipping cost is 10. So we sell the price per unit is RM50. So the total cost is RM40, 440. So we got gross profit per unit is RM11. Alright. So we go to OPEX. For the expense, we have rents, marketing, and utilities. The description is for the rent is kiosk. Yeah, the estimated monthly cost is 1,500 for 1 month. So for the marketing, the description is internet, and the estimated monthly cost is RM100. So for the utilities such tape, printer, ink is RM50. So we go to the capex, or we call capital expenditure. For the item, we have printer label, storage rack or shelf, business registration. For the printer label, it is for custom casing. The estimated cost is RM250. For the storage rack and shelf, for casing storage, the estimated cost is RM150. For the business registration, of course, the license, we got estimated cost RM16. So the total is RM460. Alright. So for the forecast value, we can see the gross profit is down and up. Lebih kurang macam naik turun macam tu. So our graph is like this. Yes. So now I uh want to present about lebih dalam about COGS, OPEX, CAPEX, and forecast. Alright. Okay. For the COGS, or we call cost of goods sold, this represent the direct cost of producing or purchasing the phone case that are sold to customer. It includes material, packaging, and supply cost. Alright. For the OPEX, or operating expense, this covers day-to-day operational costs such as utilities, rent, and salaries. Managing operational expense efficiently helps the business stay financially stable. For the CAPEX, or capital expenditure, this amount is invested in long-term asset like display rack, kiosk, or renovation costs. These are essential for maintaining the store, professional image, and attracting customer. So the lastly, for forecast value. This forecast reflect the project business value based on consistent sales performance and effective cost management. In short, the purpose of managing this cost structure is to support both profitability and growth. When a business can control its spending while maintaining product quality, it builds a strong foundation for expansion. Sweet. Alright, so let's go. We go to revenue stream. Wait. Alright. For number ones, there are three main source of revenue. Number one is direct sale. This refers to customer buying individual phone case directly from the store. Direct sale are the core of the business as they provide a steady income from daily transaction. So for number two is bundle sale. These are special offer where customer can buy multiple items at a discount price. For example, buying two phone case and getting one free, or combine a case with screen protector to get a more discount. Alright. Bundles deals attract customers and increase total sales volume. For number two is increase income during a new smartphone launch. Every time a new smartphone model is released, the demand for compatible phone case is increased. The business take advantage of this by releasing new design and promotion to match the latest device. So we got the casing of the latest phone as soon as possible to get attractive from customer. The goal of these revenue streams is to maximize profit through strategic product release and promotion. This means timing product launch and marketing efforts carefully to capture customer interest and boost sales. Overall, by having multiple source of income, for a kitchen can maintain financial stability and adapt to changing market trends. So we go to the lastly or we call conclusion. Alright. To conclude, the overall business model of for a kitchens focus on several important strengths. Number one is we focus on strong partnership. The business builds good relationship with supplier and distributor to ensure reliable stock and affordable pricing. Number two is creative and affordable products. For a kitchens offer unique and trendy phone case that appeal to different customer preference and at reasonable price. For the example, we make a Merdeka casing for August for at August because it is the bulan kemerdekaan. Alright. So number three is excellent customer engagement. The team actively interact with customer, whether in store or online, to understand their needs and improve their shopping experience. Lastly, balance online and offline presence. Besides having a physical store, for a kitchen also use social media platforms to promote product, announce new arrival, and run special promotion. This can this can tarik more customer to our store. This combination of online and offline marketings help reach a wider audience. As a result, 4A Kitchen has built a sustainable and customer-driven phone casing business. Its ability to manage costs effectively, diversify revenue stream, and maintain customer satisfaction ensures long-term success in a competitive market. So, lastly, for the closing, before I end, I would like to emphasize that this business model reflects how small retail business can grow sustainably by focusing on customer needs and cost efficiency. Thank you for listening to my presentation, and I'm sorry if my grandma is not good. Thank you.